Okay, before we start this video, I gotta make this part clear. I've got so many questions saying, do I suck? Will I suck? Will I suck to save my mom's life? Hell no, bro, what the fuck? Why are you asking me those questions, bro? Bros, people, humans, why? Why are you asking me such a foul question? Will I give oral sex to save my mom's life? Don't even put me in that disaster like that. Why, bro? Why? Come on, bro. Y'all can, niggas. I pray for y'all, bro. I really do. Alright.
Northside coolin' shorty, yeah, that's where I stay. Heard you was a lame boy, get up out my face.
What's up, YouTube? MillionDollarDream here, back again with yet another $1 Million video. Today I have the Q&A. I will have the LA vlog soon. I'm with a buddy of mine.
What's good, YouTube? It's my boy Mahlique. Oh, damn.
It's Mahlique Booth man himself. Yeah, coming in from college, a homie, good homie of mine. All social media be down in the description box below. Ladies, he's taken.
Type shit.
But I'm so single. Holla at your boy. Anyways, I'm here for the Q&A. We're gonna be doing this. I'm gonna be reading them off one by one. I'm not gonna be reading everything because this video will be like an hour long. But I'm going to be zooming so I get a little personal with you guys. You guys know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean.
So
Alright, now that you know, it's all zoomed in so we can get a little bit more personal if you know what I'm talking about. Let's start with the first question. I probably gathered around like 12, 13 questions. So we're gonna start with number 1. By _young_Royce_ I'll put the questions right here so you guys can see. How many hoes you smashed or done things with them? Ooh.
Oh!
Well, I'm a virgin. I haven't had sex before. Also, with the other question, I don't get girls. And I'm ugly. I get no girls. Alright, number 2 from Alicia_Bebe. She said, Q&A, what made you want to be a YouTuber and what do you look for in women? So what made me want to be a YouTuber is the fact that I don't know why, ever since I was a kid, I was kind of just a naturally born leader, especially living in EOS. And I never wanted to be the kind of guy to have someone tell me what to do and stuff. I always wanted to have my own vision, my own beliefs, and not have to always rely on someone else's thoughts and opinions. I want to have my own thoughts and opinions and to set a good example towards people because I know I've been through a good amount of stuff and I know I can share that same knowledge I've learned throughout those.
Born to be Hokage.
I know I was born to be Hokage one day. I'll be Hokage no matter what. I'm a splendid ninja. But yeah, though, I was always wanted to share my knowledge towards people, amongst people, so people can just be the best they can be. So if you're not following your dreams, what are you doing? This is MillionDollarDream time. Be another $1 Million video. Peace.
Hey.
But yeah, so that's pretty much that. And second question is, what do I look for in a woman? I look for in a girl, man. Someone's respectful, calm, collective, cool, collective. Yeah, calm, cool, collective. I love all women, man. Doesn't matter what color, it doesn't matter what race or religion. If I'm just attracted to you, I'm just attracted to you. I notice that I'm really attracted to girls that remind me a lot of myself, and I know they've been through a lot of stuff. Not to the point that it can be destructive, but to the point that I know that I can teach them some stuff, and I know I can learn from them as well.
That's always good.
It's always good. And also, I don't know why I'm attracted to girls from like the Caribbean. I tend to be attracted to girls. That's not just because I'm just saying because I just noticed. I don't know, they be looking moist.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Yeah, so that's what I look for in a woman, man. Just cool, calm, collective, chill. And if I'm attracted to you, I'm attracted to you. That's all I can pretty much say. And I'm not really attracted to many girls. Pause. I want you guys to think otherwise, but I just don't really grow feelings for girls really often. It's probably like once a year. Once a year I probably grow feelings for females. But yeah, from ZaneG18, have you ever found that someone you were going to give your virginity to are you going to give your virginity to yet? I have not found that person I was going to give my virginity to at all. But have I found someone? Man, look, all I can say is that I haven't really found anyone that I'll lose my virginity to yet. I'm just taking everything slowly. I'm not saying I'm not looking for a relationship. I do want a relationship, but I'm not gonna be out here trying to finesse a whole bunch of girls to look for that. I'm just really just hanging out and just chilling, taking my time with things, and things happen.
Don't go looking for something that's not there. Trust me, I've done it, bro. I'm with the person I want to be with now. And I'm telling you, after years of searching, it just comes from you finding a connection, a genuine connection with someone that you really vibe with, and y'all able to grow together but also y'all gotta be able to deal with conflict if y'all want to find the person that's right for you, because relationships aren't storybooks. At the end of the day, there's going to be trials, there's going to be tribulation, but if you can't tough through it, you're not going to be able to get that ideal relationship, that fucking Twitter, Instagram, all social media, quote unquote, that goals type shit. Like that's not picture perfect. Everything that you get, you got to work for it. It's effort to keep her effort to get it type shit.
And
so.
girls that think the opposite of that are the girls that be like, I'm rude, I'm disrespectful, I'll never shut the fuck up.
Hit them with that motherfucking
boy. Shut the fuck up. Wow, the girls like that can't stand it.
Type shit like I'm on your ass now.
Nigga. Alright, this is from Arab_23. What's your favorite thing about making YouTube videos? When's your birthday? How old are you? Those are simple questions. If anyone wants to know, I'm 18 and my birthday is March 2nd. My favorite thing about making YouTube videos is the fact that I can be as creative as I want to. I can say whatever I want to say, and I know that, you know, I could relate to a lot of people, and some people might have, you know, their feathers ruffled up of the stuff I say, but it's my personal opinion, and I mean, like,
Fuck them.
I'm not gonna say fuck them, you know.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I can't say that, but if you don't support, you don't support. It's all good. It's all cool. You know, everyone's entitled to their own opinion. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna be me. I'm gonna be myself. Next question: what made you want to start YouTube? I kind of said that a little earlier. It's really just because of me just knowing that I'm deep inside. I'm a leader, and the stuff I've been through, I really wanted to help push other people, inspire other people with my ideas and my craft and my talents. So I want to put that all in the one thing. I really want to do music. I'm about to buy my new studio. I have to get my new car, and I knew I had to gather a following some way, gather attention from people some way. So I started doing clothing. After I felt like there was more to me than just clothing. I wanted to do comedy stuff, and that ended up working out too, doing story times and, you know, reaction videos and stuff. And a lot of people don't think that, you know, because he knows about these stories.
I'm already sure, bro. I'm fucking in most of them. I'm him, yo.
Yeah, like,
know, bro.
a lot of story times that I have, he's in. So like he's mentioned in the story times.
Shit crazy.
He's definitely aware about a lot of story times, because people don't realize that. People think that they probably think my story times are fake, but they don't know that it's.
I will bro. All right. Quick, I will contest that everything this nigga says, everything that he says is fucking happened, or either it's went along that type of way, like, bro, my man's, bro, he tells nothing but facts. It's nothing but the truth. This is one of my best friends. He know what he does, bro. This is strictly from his heart. He don't do it for no accreditation to nobody. He does it because he love y'all niggas. Trying to help y'all out, bro.
My homies.
Yeah. This type shit.
Alright, so Eros.os says, when you were younger, how did you get money for clothes? Did you shop expensive brands like Fury God and Off-White? When I was younger, I'm gonna say probably around like 12 or 13, I couldn't afford this stuff because one, I was homeless when I was around like 14, couldn't afford it. Once I moved in with my aunt, I started shoveling snow across the street. It was like a lot of snow on the ground. I started shoveling snow across the street to make money. After I kind of realized how much money that can be made, so that's when I started buying like Nike SBs. I started buying the Dornbecker Janowskis and stuff on Carmen and Plunder. And then I realized that there's more money that I could make, so I eventually got a job. Then I just started like spinning checks all the time, and really just knew how to like to manage my money slowly, and I knew how to save money and where to buy stuff from, where not to buy stuff from. And it's really all about patience, man. That's why I say patience saves pockets, because you can't just go straight ahead and buy this new Fear God jacket you saw in Barney's in Europe for $1,000 when on eBay they probably have them for $600.
So good, bro.
Yeah, you know,
gotta be able, you gotta look.
You gotta look. And these are your shotting gun.
Like
But yeah, so next question we got from Martin_Dale. Question for the Q&A. Which qualities do you look for in a friend, or what do you consider a friend? What do you think?
Bro, if you're gonna be my friend, you're gonna be someone that helps.
30 seconds.
30 seconds. You're gonna be my friend. You gotta be someone that you're gonna attribute to not only my growth, but your growth as well. I can't have a friend that stays in the same place all the time. You can't be a stagnant person in my life. You gotta be ready to move forward.
Moving
exactly.
out.
Oh no. You gotta be ready to move forward, you know, be able to achieve bigger and better things with your friends. That's who you need in your circle. Don't get a nigga that's, nigga, let's go hit the gym.
Yeah, let's go hit
They gonna rob a nigga. Nah, bro, not all the time, bro.
Oh, niggas that want to smoke weed every day.
Type shit
do nothing. I mean, it's not bad smoking weed, but if you smoke weed,
I smoke a lot of weed.
Yeah, but if you smoking weed and you ain't doing shit, or everything that you want to do, like, yeah, I want to do this, but you're not doing it. It's like, nigga, like, how can I hang out with you? How can I feed off of your energy? Like, I had to get out here and do something in my life. I don't know what you doing.
Most definitely need niggas with ambition in their life, bro.
Yeah, for sure, 100%. I mean, I definitely agree. I feel like someone, you know who a friend is. Friend is someone that's always gonna have your back. I mean, no matter what. I mean, at times, I'm not saying in the situations when like you're about to get into a fight and then they're gonna jump in for you, because that's not their fight that's not their battle. But at the same time, someone's gonna teach you and help you learn from that situation how to help you not, like, for you to allow that to happen to you again. Someone that's gonna prevent that from happening. A friend, man. Like, that's all I can say. So it's always gonna keep it 100 with you. That's the best I can say. But Bill.Rilot said, what is your favorite brand of clothing of all time? I'm gonna say Off-White. What about you?
I'm gonna say Thrasher.
Thrasher. Got a Thrasher.
Oh.
Almax Bella said, if you could have one food for the rest of your life, what would it be? Probably orange chicken, rice, and shrimp.
Like, bro, empanadas, yo. I love empanadas. The motherfuckers. Delicioso!
Delicioso.
Motherfuckers delicious, yo. I can't even fake.
How many children do you want?
I want 2 boys and 1 girl.
Yeah. So, if someone breaks my daughter's heart,
It's like, I will have to end you today. I've had enough of your games, bro. Leave.
Oh, shit.
Nah, bro. The more girls I got, that's the more worrying. Like,
That's
like,
true.
babe, she's going out tonight. Someone's thrashing her cheeks.
Someone could be smashing your girl, your daughter. Next question from _ice_j, Ice JJ Fish. Alright, first off, ... Hey, I love your channel. Oh man, you and your YouTubers other YouTubers I watch are inspired me to finally start mine. That's dope. I'm gonna actually link yours, right over here. Thanks for saying that. I'll link yours right here.
Gang.
Keep it up. Question for the Q&A. Have you talked to one of your followers? Oh. Whoa! Have you talked to one of your followers yet? And do you want to go to college? Are you in college? What's your biggest dreams and goals for your career? What's your biggest dreams and career goals? All right. So first off, I can't even say I have one of my followers, man. I'm just chilling. That's all I can say. I'm just hanging out.
I'm cool.
Yeah, that's all I can say.
Yeah.
Not saying I don't want a relationship. I do want a relationship, but I'm not. I'm just hanging out. Next question is, do you want to go to college or are you in college? I'm planning on the Nova, 2 years, and transferring over to UCLA or somewhere in California. And do you want? What's one of your biggest dreams and career goals? Is to definitely make a living and make an exploding fan base off of music, something that can change my life and change my friends and family's life forever, just off of entertainment and music, like 70% music, and also with a little bit of clothing, a little bit of the comedy stuff, but mostly just being myself, just being an artist. That's one thing I want to do.
Nah, bro. Any good, bro. I tell him all the time. Any good things happen to those who stay true. If you have something, if you have a lane, make sure you stick to that shit, and you're gonna see it come back tenfold to you a majority of the time. You just don't let people discourage you from what you want to do, type shit. Follow your dreams, type shit. Your $1 million dreams.
All right. Let's see. Max Serrano says, "Do you think you lose your virginity before high school ends? Love your videos, bro. Keep it up."
High school over,
High school is over. Definitely still am a virgin. All right. DC_A says, "If you had to live somewhere permanently, where would it be?" Probably LA. I would say LA is a nice vibe, man. First, I did not like LA when I first went there. I was like, this place is dirty as fuck. But then after being there for a while and going to Santa Monica and going to Rodeo and going to Fairfax and stuff like that, I was like, yo, this place is actually pretty nice. Like, if you go to Hollywood, you're gonna be like, what? It's nice, but it's kind of dirty. It's kind of like Georgetown, but on crack. So, let's see. If you had to be any other race than what you are now, what would it be? What race right now? What race would you be? I think I'd want to be I'm happy in my skin. I used to be insecure, bro.
He light skinned. He used to be, bro, nigga. I'm dark skinned, bro. They used to flame the shit out of it. Boy, go back to Africa. When the lights off, where you at? Shit. Nah, bro. It's the skin you in, bro.
Yeah.
Black is beautiful. Fuck you mean?
All races.
Yeah.
There's a lot of beautiful girls amongst all races.
A lot of booger wolves.
Yeah. What the fuck is that? But yeah, man. I mean, if I could be somewhere else though, I'd probably want to be. I'll say Spanish, because Spanish is there's black Hispanics, there's white, there's more Europeanized Hispanics, and also with the language, the Hispanic language is just one of the biggest languages in the world, if not the biggest. I feel like a lot of people want to learn Spanish, so I feel like Spanish should be the most beneficial to be. And a lot of people that are bilingual can make a lot of money off of being bilingual.
No, bro. Spanish people Latinos, their whole culture is just popping. My girlfriend's Latino,
She got that.
She got that.
Latinas.
Oh yeah.
Can't go wrong with the Latina. Favorite ice cream flavor? Vanilla. And 2017's almost over. What do you really want to do before the New Year's? I got everything I want. I got over 50,000 subscribers. I have the money to buy a car. I have the clothes I wanted. I have the real group of friends that I know I can count on no matter what. Hence, this is one of my guys over here. The one thing I wanted was a girlfriend, man. That's it. I mean, the girlfriend, I don't need a girlfriend. You never need a girlfriend, but it's just that's one thing would be cool to have.
They do help.
Someone that I could support 100%, and someone I know that has my back no matter what. Sometimes I just want to have my girl come home from school. I pick her up from school. We come to my house, and I'm just sitting on the bed rubbing her feet while she's telling me her day, shit like that. Ooh. Or she rubbing my back baby, it's gonna be all right, baby. Don't worry about it. We out here. We're gonna get this money. We're gonna be successful. It's all good. I can take her on dates wherever, shit You know what I'm talking about, bro? Like that's what it's about. Not about this. We're both goals, like fighting at each other.
Shit, like we need to be fucked. Cause bro, sex will not save your relation. I don't care how good bro. Sex is good.
The cheeks.
But at the end of the day, yo, it's not gonna maintain your relationship. It's all about communication. Like you know, y'all need to be able to talk, not just hearing you with that 24/7. This shit just don't work like that, bro.
What the? Oh shit. Yeah.
Oh, that bop the do bop bop. Yeah.
Alright, yeah, so Syrup Poppy. Oh damn, you got the sauce.
Damn.
Alright, I don't know, I guess it's a guy. He said, hey yo, this ain't for the Q&A, but I was wondering what products, if you use any, do you use for your face? I use nothing but lotion.
Yeah, bro, that cocoa butter.
That cocoa butter. Kylie X2 says, would you ever change your hairstyle? If anything, I'd probably get like twist to the side. I know what? When Justin Bieber had the dreads, I was thinking about doing something like that, but getting twist. Then he got it, so if I get it now, people are gonna be like, "You trying to copy Justin Bieber?" But even I really don't give a fuck. But I don't have to I don't want to have to hear it in his mouth. So I'm thinking about getting it, but I'm not gonna get it yet. If I do get it, I'm gonna wait for my front hair to grow a little bit, because I don't know why the little part right here is like kind of short, so I'm gonna have to wait. That's kind of long. It's like 6 inches, but I mean like compared to like everything else, like 8 inches, like 9 inches, maybe a foot long. But $5. Alright, Alicia_Bebe says, what made you want to be a YouTuber? What do you look for in women? Did I already answer this question? I think I did.
Basically, yeah, you already answered this.
Alright, why Bell Neofios? I'm sorry, I kind of butchered that. You said, what made you want to start YouTube? I already answered that. How long did you take it for you to grow out your hair? How long did it take? Probably like,
you had that hair
forever. Since 8th grade, I know I shaved bald in 8th grade. So yeah, since 8th grade, just man, like I know you guys used to be like, naked mole rat. Baldy. Jasmine would be like, what's up, Baldy? Grab my head.
But he used to get that motherfucking roast hand 24/7 down the hallway.
Boy, it's probably from a mile away. Do a 360 backflip. Boy, it's like going on me like, oh fuck these niggas. All right, then what do you think you would be? What do you think you would be doing right now if you haven't started YouTube? I'd be working on my shitty ass job, making shitty ass money, and yeah, I'd be doing nothing in my life. All right, Lovin_Mo says, you seem like such a great person with such an amazing soul. Damn, girl.
Oh Lord, you're so nice.
So nice, so nice. Thank you for blessing YouTube with oh my God, what the kind mind, girl.
That's not even a Q&A. That's a love note.
That's a love. Whoa. All right, my question for you is, what do you feel like you have been destined to do in life, girl? Ooh. At this point, I think I've been destined to marry you, because you've been so sweet, girl. Like,
save up for me.
With your cute ass. All right, yeah, I mean, to lead, you know, my lead. I don't know. Your amazing letter toward you kind of took me off guard. Shit, I don't know what to say now. Just to inspire people. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Inspire, you know, people.
Reach multiple platforms.
Yeah, that's pretty much all I can say for that. But thanks for that amazing question. And Eduardo asks, do you eat ass?
Ooh.
Hell to the no. To the no.
Who's wins?
Yeah, definitely don't do that. I don't know. That's a funny question.
Nah, bro. No eating ass. Like the thumb in the butt is always nice.
Thumb in the butt is nice, you know.
Yeah.
When you're hitting your little spit, you know, in the butt. In the little. I'm gonna have to ignore this. Should I hang up?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Sapphire.
I'm sorry, babe. But that's my girlfriend, bro.
She's trying to call my boy. Well, I'm gonna have to ignore this. All right, to continue though, I would never eat ass. I feel like I would probably eat my girl's ass if she credit card hot water swiped with like, I would have to have boiling hot water with like with a rag. It has to squeegee like credit card swipe, right? Clean the fuck out of her ass crack. Has to smell completely clean, like bleach, like clean as fuck, right? Fresh out the shower, and she has to be my girlfriend. She has to clean twice, and she has to do a little bit of spray. She gotta do the most, cause that's my tongue on her ass. That's where she shits.
Like I said before, hell no to eating ass, motherfucker. Oh hell no!
I don't know. I feel like if that's
and then a thumb in the butt. A thumb in the butt is most definitely always a good way to go. I recommend it.
I'm being honest. If my girl really wanted me to do it, I don't know. I can't like a lot of people will front and be like, I will never do it. I'm not saying you're doing this. I thought a lot of people front and be like, I'll never do this. But then when the girl hits him with the, you trying to eat my ass, they're gonna be like, You gonna Tony one? No. Okay. I don't know. I'm not out here eating girls. I'm just saying that if my girlfriend, I never ate ass before, but it was my girlfriend. She did all the shit that I told you she better do. I might think about it. Depends how good of a girl she is, and also depends how long we've been together. We gotta be together for at least 5 months. So J.Rack16 says, oh yeah, this is my man's. Do you go to school? About to go to school. If so, where and who is one of your followers? Next question. Actually, I think that's it. So shout out to J-Rax. That's pretty much it. Thank you guys for tuning in for this I'm about to say story time Q&A. Next one I'll do probably be around like 100K. I'll probably do my next story time. I want to do it with like a big group of people. Like we can act like everyone could be a part of it, all the homies. And I want some girls being there too, so we can get the female perspective on shit too. Kind of like group chat. I know you guys know some of you guys watch group chat, but I want to do something like that before group chat was even made. I got inspiration from it from Timothy Delgado's, what he would do on Maker Studios. And he would do like these group videos, discussions like that. That's like where I got the idea from. I wanted to do that, and then I saw Tony D doing some of it. Then not group chat does it. I'm not trying to say I'm trying to hop on a trend, but the fact that how it makes me more comfortable doing it because a lot of other people want to do it too. So I'm like, all right, cool. Like I don't have a problem with doing this. I feel like I should do it. Something I'm gonna do. And probably gonna do that for the 100K Q&A, but for this, thank you guys so much. I have a story time that should be out. This is gonna be tell a story time for me to do. It's gonna be really serious.
Shots fired.
But you know, I'm gonna have to do it because I feel like this person deserves it and all the bullshit they've done to me. All his social media be down in the description box below if you guys want to give him a follow on Snapchat, Twitter, and Instagram. All my social media are gonna be down in the description box below as usual. Thank you guys for giving me the 50K. This is MillionDollarDream signing off at $1 million video. If you're not following your dreams, what are you doing? I'm signing out. Peace, bitch.
Excuse. Hey.